Chronological Bible number 4. Genesis 2:1-20. Life in God's garden.
Creation
Chapter 2. Thus the heavens and the earth and all the hosts of them were finished. And the seventh day God ended his works, and which he had done. And he rested on the seventh day from all his works, which he had done. And then God blessed the seventh day, and he sanctified it, because in it he rested from all his works, which God had created and made. And this is the history of the heavens and the earth, and when they were created. In that day the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, and before any plant of the field was on the earth, and before any herbs of the fields has grown, for the Lord God had not caused it to rain on the earth, and there was no man to till the ground, but the mist went up from the earth, and it watered the whole face of the ground. And the Lord God formed man out of the dust of the ground, and he breathed into his nostril the breath of life, and man became a living being. Gardens have been cultivated in the Near East for thousands of years, and the success of the gardens of Babylon is probable. Egyptian rulers also gave attention to their gardens, and the fish and the birds and the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground the Lord God made every tree grow that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. The tree of life was also in the midst of the garden, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And now a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it parted and became 4 river heads. The name of the first is Pishon. It is the one which skirts the whole land of Havilah, and where there is gold. And the gold of that land is good, bdellium and onyx stones, and all there. And the name of the second river is Gihon. It is the one which goes around the whole land of Cush. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel. It is the one which goes towards the east of Assyria. The fourth river is the Euphrates. And then the Lord God took the man, and he put him in the gardens of Eden, and to tend and to keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden you may freely eat, but the tree of knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for the day that you eat of it you shall surely die. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper comparable to him. Out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field, every bird of the air, and he brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called each living creature, that's what its name was. So Adam gave names to all the cattle, and to the birds of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not a found helper comparable to him.